Warning, there are profanity, topics, and other opinions that could offend you. Please watch and or listen at your own risk, and enjoy the show. Hey guys, I'm RDiK, Old School Duelist, everyone to call me, and welcome to the Voidcast Season 2, where no topic is still off the table.
You're a fucking liar.
I added 2 things to it. It's a whole new
That's
intro.
not fucking new.
It's new to me. But today's topic, actually, before I tell the today's whatever. Anyways, continuing on. It's that time of the year again, where everybody graduates except for me, because I already graduated. High school, college. Well, I didn't go to college. But high school, college, middle school, kindergarten. School in general. It's that time of year again. And here to talk with me is, if you couldn't tell by the voice, the wonderful...
Illustrious.
Fuck off.
Maniac!
Talk about peeking the microphone. Anyways,
fuck your mic.
Rest in peace, headphone users. Anyways, but I have with me Joshua Mankind Bradford. He's first guest of season 2.
What's poppin', baby?
He wants to know what's poppin'.
What's poppin', baby?
So go ahead and put in the comments below what's poppin'.
Don't drink soap. No.
And today we're talking about high school, what our high school or school in general for us, what it was for us, and I guess kind of comparing it to what it is now. No, we're not in. Josh just graduated college, so congrats to him and everything. Even though he still has summer classes.
And 2 more years.
He got his associates, and that's all that matters. So he has some kind of piece of paper that says I do stuff. I don't know what he does, but something. Anyways, so for the people who are, new to the channel, Josh, why don't you tell us who the fuck you are and what the fuck you do with your life?
I make music, and sometimes it's good. Most of the time it's so bad. It's so bad. No, it's good. I make music, and I go to school, and I drive a forklift, and that's my life in a nutshell.
And sees his girlfriend on occasion.
Yep.
On the weekends when she's in town. Well, now she's in town for the next months. I don't know how many months. So months. That's all it is.
Too long.
Too damn long. Go back to college. Go back to Terre Haute. Anyway, so actually a good place to start this is today me and Josh and my mom, we were going down good old memory lane and seeing old videos and listening to old songs from the band MiS-HuRD that we had.
Who?
Mike Jones.
What?
You've never heard that before?
No.
People, I guess like something from when I was younger. But there's a rapper. His name was Mike Jones, and like his song, he had a song that started. It was probably a one-hit wonder, and they were like, "Who? Mike Jones? Who? Mike Jones?" Never heard that before?
No, because I don't put on my headphones and listen to garbage.
I didn't listen to it.
You lying? You was like, "Oh, time to hear that new Mike Jones track, nigga." Yeah, Mikey Mike,
Mikey Mike.
Joni Jones, Junie B. Jones, Mikey B. Jones.
But yeah, so that was most of me and Josh's senior year. I mean, granted,
Mike Jones.
Yeah, Mike Jones. No, MiS-HuRD was damn near all of my senior year, and Josh's junior and senior year. Microphone's falling. My microphone stand broke today. I'm sad about that. Anyways, so yeah, we actually I'd have to say the best story from high school that has to do with MiS-HuRD was when we had a show the day before ACTs.
Who was that the best for, nigga? I could have got a better grade.
I need ACT to survive. No,
I got a fucking from 374. So I mean,
I don't remember what I got. Doesn't matter. Didn't really need it for college because I didn't go to college. Anyways, but yeah, no, that was the best to me. I'd have to say the best MiS-HuRD moment for high school. What about you? What was your best MiS-HuRD moment for high school?
I had a lot of fun when we played the talent show, and it was me and you, and we played music. That was high school, right?
Yeah, that was high school.
Yeah,
I like
that was that was a lot of fun.
You're just like, that was high school, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was high school. Except when that fucking bitch, I won't use any names. Let's just call her Besley.
Also, with your mind, you're just like, I won't use any names, and then you actually say her name.
Let's say Besley said, it sounds weird, or something like that. I don't know, but she's a bitch. Fuck you, bitch.
I don't even know what he's talking about. I don't remember this.
You remember Besley when she was whatever? Never mind. Don't worry about it. She a thought.
But we didn't even play like our music. We played Unholy Confessions.
Yeah, but for the audition, we played our song.
Oh yeah. What did we play for the audition?
I don't know. It wasn't the audition. It was the rehearsal. We played Kingdom.
I like for the day of the talent show. We're just like, we're playing a different song.
We're like, yeah, fuck you guys.
and then the part that made me mad the most about the talent show was the fact that like it got switched around like when we were playing 3 different times.
What did?
Because what they were doing is they were doing sophomore seniors together, and then freshmen juniors together. And because you were a junior and I was a senior, they like switched us around. They're like, oh, you guys are gonna play during the freshman junior class, blah blah.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
And then we're like, oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, I was a junior, so I was like, yeah.
And then they walked up. I can't remember the teacher's name, but she walks up and she just goes, so we're gonna move you guys to the sophomore senior class.
And then I was like,
and then Josh got mad because they're like, we don't, because Dylan wanted to play for his senior friends.
Oh, okay.
I don't give
a fuck about
Dylan. He wanted to play for his friends, and so
his sophomore friends.
Yeah, so they want, but sophomore.
Sophomore senior.
Yeah, but then he would be.
I don't fucking know.
It doesn't matter. Either way, it was confusing, stupid. They changed it like 3 different fucking times, and it pissed me off. And I was like, oh my god, just make up your fucking mind. I was pissed.
No, you weren't.
I got to play for my senior friends, so I don't fucking care. But anyways, I was still mad. The fact that they just like kept moving around like 3 different times because it was confusing me. I was like, when are we playing?
You don't piss me off when I did the talent show by myself senior year, and then I was playing piano, and I was fucking getting it, but all these ignorant ass people wouldn't shut the fuck up, so nobody heard me playing piano like a savage, because I was cold as hell, but y'all gotta talk loud as shit, like, y'all didn't talk loud as shit when Cheyenne Bolt or whatever the fuck her last name is, was playing piano. Why you gotta do it for when I play piano, huh?
Who's Cheyenne Bolt?
She played the piano during a talent show.
During our talent show?
I don't remember.
When we were both in it?
It might have been just my. I don't know.
The
point is, she played piano and people was quiet as hell, and she was trapped. No.
Damn.
She was good. She was good. She was good. Not as good as me though.
Well, then just got all like. Anyways, doesn't matter. So
it does matter.
Now that we just had bitchcast for a minute. What do you during your whole? We'll talk about high school and then we'll move. We'll travel back in time.
I don't remember too much past senior year.
What was your? I'd have to. Well, what was your favorite moment in high school in general? Overall.
Didn't I just say that?
No, your favorite.
This is a talent show.
Oh well, I just asked like MiS-HuRD.
No, you asked high school.
Oh, did I? Well, then what was your MiS-HuRD related high school year moment? Because that was most of our.
I don't remember if I was still in fucking high school, but when we played. That one show where all my family came and all that shit. I think it was Reggie's.
No, when all your family came?
Yeah,
that was another hole in the wall.
Nope, that was Reggie's. Well, not that one. The one at Reggie's.
Oh, the one at Reggie's. Yeah. Because I remember you had a lot of like your sisters and stuff. And Pat. I love Pat. Pat's the shit.
You mean who are my sisters? No.
Pat is amazing. I love Pat so much. Pat, I don't think you'd ever listen to this, but if you ever listen to it, it's shit. Drunk Pat.
He's like, look, I'm drunk sometimes.
Yeah, I can say that now.
I'm of age now. No,
yeah. Damn.
You're a fucking child.
Damn. Shitting on my day.
Yeah.
Fuck you. What was your worst part of high school then?
I don't know. I didn't have any answers prepared. High school was pretty lit. Okay. I guess my worst part of high school was freshman year when I wasn't even at Trail, when I was at West Aurora. Actually, even that was pretty lit. I don't know. I didn't really have a bad part of high school. It was pretty fun.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't know.
Well, okay. Here. Okay, you mentioning you because like I thought about this entire podcast topic like all last week when I came up with the idea to talk about it, and all my thoughts are just gone, like just brain fart, hardcore. So
maybe you should write it down.
Hey, maybe you should fuck off, mate. But yeah, that was something that I wanted to talk about. Me and you, both our freshman year, we went to two different schools just our freshman year. Fuck off, he's mocking me. I talk with my hands, I'm sorry. But which high school would you prefer? West Aurora over Trail?
People wise, you'd probably be surprised, but I would prefer Trail. When you're talking about people, about like the students and stuff. If you're talking about the actual school, like the establishment, the curriculum, stuff like that, I would definitely pick Aurora. And I liked the teams that they had because they weren't trash. We actually won stuff.
Our football team got better throughout the years.
Trash. We actually won stuff. Our fucking bands were actually good. No, but
whoa.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Shade. You were good.
Just me.
But the rest of them suck. No. Yeah. So that's where I stand with that. But the people over at West Aurora were very standoffish, kind of. I mean, they were cool, but not that much fun to talk to. Kind of boring.
Yeah, I remember. There was a couple. You told me stories of, because obviously we're best friends, so we obviously kept in contact. But I remember the stories you would tell me. My favorite story of all time is when you told me the getting off the bus story.
Oh, no, with the dude with this fucking dope.
Oh God,
I barely remember that.
That story was... So, if you barely remember that, I'll tell you, because I remember that story. Josh is getting off the bus, and, Josh told me everybody rest of war was just pothead, just straight up pothead.
Everyone, bro.
So, Josh told me he was getting off the bus, and let me remind you, he was a freshman, so he's 14, 15, something like that. So, he's getting off the bus, and this dude got off the bus with him. And dude walks up, and he's got, his hand cuffed. And, you're just, wondering, you're like, what the fuck?
You about to rock me.
And so...
Hey, mute the fuck... No.
And so, the guy walks up to Josh, and he's like, hey, smell this shit. And Josh is like, no. He's like, come on, smell this shit. So Josh smelled it for some reason. And so he smells it, and Josh just kind of, shrugged his shoulders, eh. And the guy just goes... That's good shit, ain't it? Josh?
I don't fucking know.
Josh just walked away.
I've never smoked dope at this time, so
Oh my God, that was.
And even now, I wouldn't have fucking known. What?
That was the best story someone's ever told me.
You have not been told very many stories, have you?
I have. Have you not had a conversation with my dad and his childhood?
Yeah, so my story's probably not the best story you've ever heard.
Nope, yeah, you're right. But it's the best high school story, and that's not even true.
It was a pretty decent story about freshmen in high school, Josh, at West Aurora. It has to be that specific for it to have any sort of accolade.
Oh my God, I was dying. That was the shit.
I miss David Daniel Offhouse though. I miss fucking
yeah, just
David
say
Offhouse.
His whole fucking
David
origin.
Daniel Offhouse, bro. He's 15, 17 years old. He lives in. Oh, and I was in a fucking punk band down there for like a
Oh
minute.
yeah,
I went to like I was the drummer, dude. We was the shit, bro, and then I left.
No, they weren't. They were actually
We
pretty
were
terrible.
fucking awesome, bro. They were great.
Josh was just like.
Hey, I was savage, bro. I was hitting them with the. It's just punk beats. You don't need to do that much.
Fucking.
Right. They were just surprised I could do double bass.
That's hilarious. Wow. Anyways, now we're done talking about that shit, man.
Savage, man. We never had a name. We didn't get that far.
Yeah, because you left him.
Yeah. I miss them.
You think they're still playing?
I miss Isaac. Not likely. They were trash.
Now, for me, I went to Crete my freshman year, and then I went to Trail, obviously. Yeah.
Boo, they both suck, boo.
Now, if I had to choose, I would pick
Trail.
I'd pick Trail overall for everything, curriculum, and people, obviously the people. There's people there, just like Josh, I knew fucking nobody going there. I maybe knew 3 people just because they went there. But I didn't talk to those people, so essentially I knew nobody.
Essentially.
And I'll talk about the curriculum, why I don't like it. Because they have this stupid fucking, like, way of doing shit. Like, if you're, like, when you leave middle school, you know, obviously you have, like, your reading, like, you have all your grades, like, reading and language. Those are 2 different things. Now that still continues at Crete. Apparently, if you don't have a high enough, like, reading grade going into Crete, you don't get to take a science class freshman year. So you have to take a specific reading class. Like, it's legit called a reading class. Apparently, I didn't have a high enough reading grade, so I didn't get to take So, I didn't get to take a science class freshman year, which when I transferred to Trail, that fucked my shit all up. I was behind the science grade. All of my friends, they already were working on their second science credit, so they didn't have to take a science class, or junior, senior year. Not me. I was working on my first science credit. So then, it sucked. What else? Then my math credits got all fucking fucked up because of that fucking school. Like, I went there, they put me in a math honors class, so I was like, cool, I'm good enough at math to, be in an honors class. And then half the time, I didn't even do my homework, but I passed everything else, just didn't do the homework, and then they're like, you need to keep a C to stay in this honors class. I was like, that's kind of dumb. So I got kicked out of that, got put into a fucking shit math class. Like, the teacher barely taught half the time. He was more focused on yelling at the kids than teaching. Like, oh my god, he was cool as fuck. Like, he was chill. Like, the actual conversations I had with him,
and 2 + 2 equals sit the fuck down.
Like, he was chill as shit. Like, he was it in my reading class? We were doing a book report, right? And so in the library, I found a book on Satanism. So, I was like, I asked the teacher, I was like, can I do a book report on this? And the teacher was like, yeah, go for it. I don't care. I was like, cool. Freaked out the class. The class was like, what the shit?
Why are you trying to sacrifice everybody to Satan?
So, obviously I carried that book around because I had to read it. So, it was just on top of my books. And one day, everyone kept asking, they're like, so it's like, Satanism? Like, they just kept asking a bunch of questions. And the teacher was like, he's like, hey, let me talk to you outside for a minute. Like, he was a black dude. He was chill as shit. Like I said, chill as fuck. He goes, Rich, what the fuck? And I was like, what? It's just a book. He's like, yeah, but it's distracting my class. I was like, it's not my problem. And he's like, you can't have this book out in the open. They'll ask questions. I was like, it's a book. Like, what? And he's like, just put it away. And I was like, okay. So I just hid it under another book. I was like, the fuck. But they're still asking questions. Like, the book was already out. Like, we're past the point of no return. So, yeah, and because of that shit teacher, I failed because I didn't learn a fucking thing. I failed Algebra 1, and when I got to Trail, I had to retake Algebra 1 sophomore year.
Blame it on the teacher. Typical nigger. No.
Like, look, I don't know if I get, like, I will call this, if I remembered his name, I know it started with an L. Actually, I think some of the few Crete friends that I had still at Crete my sophomore year, I found out he got fired.
Smoking dope.
I don't fucking know. I don't really fucking care. All I know is he was a shit teacher, and I'm glad he stopped working there. Oh, man. And then the people there, like, they were such fucking assholes. Like, they're just pieces of shit, dude. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, fuck those people, man. Like, the group of friends I had, they're pretty chill. Like, I enjoyed them. I still talk to a few of them. But, like, everybody else was just straight up assholes, man. Like, it was just so dumb. Like, I'd bump into somebody, right? And then you'd be like, what the fuck, man? And they're ready to throw hands right there and then. I'm just like, I just bumped into you. I'm sorry. Like,
I'm sorry, don't hurt me.
I got, during freshman hell week, I got a fucking D battery thrown at me. Dude, like, what the fuck, man?
You know what was good about West Aurora?
What?
There was no freshman hell week.
That was, oh my god. It was.
Because we're not fucking assholes.
A D battery, man.
We're too focused on our career. Oh, what? Another shitty thing about West Aurora is that it's more fucking packed than India and China, bro. Like, trying to get...
That's how it was at Crete, dude. Like, it was like...
What's with all the people, man?
Oh, fucking no. But
get out of my school.
Like, what was it? At Crete, we had this big, like... I don't... Have you ever been to Crete?
Nope. Yeah, okay. But not in the place you probably think.
But there is this, right in the front entrance, there's this big open circle. 2 sets of stairs, right? The stairs would be stuffed. Like, you'd have to, like, force your way through just to get through that stairs because people would, for some reason, stop on the stairs. The small, maybe, like, one row going one way, another row going the other way type of size stairs. Just the right size to fit 2 rows of people. If they fucking moved. But no, that's how it happened. They legit just stopped on the stairs and would have a conversation. And then you're just like, oh, I gotta get to class. Gotta get to class.
I'm having a conversation here in the middle of your path. Could you stop being rude?
So, like, people are such fun. At least at Trail, they had huge stairs. Like, they had huge fucking stairs. It was stupid how big the stairs were. But not at Crete. Nope, that's not what happened. Yeah, Crete was just all fucked up. Like,
man, the stairs ain't that big.
And then, like, in that big circle, it would be fucking packed. Like, you know, a concert. You know how, like, people are all together jumping and shit. That's what it was like in this fucking circle.
Goddamn, it's like a African slave ship.
Right? Oh my god. And then what was it? There was so many stories. We had to shut down the school because we had a teacher got caught sexting another student. It was the fucking basketball coach sexting another basketball player, and this was on the male team. So, I mean, I'm not trying to gender discriminate, but like, it was still.
Was the coach a man?
Yeah, the coach was a man,
and the player was a man.
And the player was a man,
and the player was Inuit?
I don't know, but we had to shut down.
That's what I want to know.
We had to shut down the whole school just so that one teacher could come in and get his stuff and leave.
Why do you have to shut down the whole school?
I don't know, though. I like, the entire day got shifted for like an hour and a half.
I mean, I guess.
All because this man...
We can't have you molesting any kids.
Yeah, dude, I was like, what the fuck? And then there was, we had like random locker searches. Like, we had like one like every other week, which I thought was very excessive.
Well, maybe you guys to stop doing drugs.
Stop doing drugs. My bad. I'm sorry that everybody at Crete does fucking drugs. But there was one time I legit heard the fucking dogs barking like crazy. And the locker system was so stupid. Like, you know, the typical locker system, the lockers are on the fucking wall, right? Not at Crete. Nope. They got like these small sections where the lockers are just in the middle of the fucking hallway.
Type of stupid shit. And
it was probably like 8 rows. And it's like one little sectioned off area. They weren't on the wall. They had their own like fucking... It was so dumb. The lockers were tiny as shit. Like, my freshman year, the lockers were smaller than me.
Bitch, why?
And I'm only like... I think probably at the time I was maybe like 5'5", 5'6" maybe. But still, bitch, what the shit, dude? Oh my god, Crete was dumb. Overall, Crete is stupid. Coolest thing.
You, Crete.
The best part about Crete, the food. Food was probably the best part, dude. We had like 3 different kinds of pizzas every day. Every Friday was stuffed crust pizza.
That's because y'all are potheads in these.
They had nachos and burgers every day. We had 2 different snack lines. One spot had like nachos and pretzel bites and cookies and mozzarella sticks, and the other one had like Bosco sticks, Mexican Bosco sticks. I thought this was a lie for a while, but they had sushi.
That food is better than at my fucking college.
It was intense as shit. Sorry, my dad texted me about work.
Wrong.
But yeah,
Line.
it was fucking intense as shit.
I'm sure it wasn't that intense.
Food is the shit. I love the food there. I would never. I'd go back for the food.
You'd go back to high school to eat food.
Yeah.
You realize how many hours a day you're at high school for their food.
Food. Where's it?
It's not. It's not. It's just not. Now, if I didn't have to pass and there was no chance of me getting kicked out, even if I, skipped every single class, then I'd be fine with that.
So you mean trail, when everyone would just skip classes, go to lunch?
Yeah, but I wouldn't have got a good grade.
Fair enough. I guess that makes sense.
It doesn't.
No. But yeah, Crete was stupid as fuck. I hated it.
But you go back for the food.
Yes,
that's your logic.
Yes, that is possible.
I hate Crete so much, but I totally go back for the food. But I hate it.
See, that's my inner fat talking.
Everything else sucks.
That's my inner. Oh,
but I go back for the food.
Oh damn. What was my best part of high school though in general? I never said that. I really don't. I can't think of anything.
The time you ate ass in the hallway.
Oh yeah. Another thing about Crete, like
everyone would eat ass in the hallway, man.
This
is ass eating there, ass eating here. It was crazy. I'd be in math class, 2 kids would stand up to start eating his ass, out of nowhere. It was crazy. The teacher would join in and start eating their ass. I'm trying to learn shit.
Apparently, the year before. Like the year before I got to Crete, apparently in the men's bathroom there was 10 dudes and 2 chicks. They were having a giant fucking weird orgy going on in the bathroom. I don't fucking know.
Why at school? You couldn't find anywhere else to do.
The teachers would bribe us if they took our phones and shit.
Huh? How?
Okay, there was one situation.
Bribe or blackmail?
Bribe, legit bribe.
How?
There was one day me and a friend, we were playing Pokemon against each other, right?
Nerds.
And the teacher was like, "Hey, what are those?" We're like, "Oh, we're just."
What are those? Oh wait, that wasn't invented yet.
We were just playing Pokemon. We're like, "Yeah, we're just playing a game." They're like, "Oh, well, give them here. I'm confiscating them." I was like, "Oh, damn, that sucks."
Why?
I don't fuck. This is at lunchtime, and so he's like, "Oh, dang. Well, if you had $10, I wouldn't take it from you." I was like,
"That's blackmail. It's not bribe."
Is that blackmail? I thought it sounds like bribe to me.
A bribe would be if he was like, look, I won't confiscate. I won't. Here's a bribe.
So if you're saying if I offer,
I think that is a bribe.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. Who cares? Yeah, let's just call it a bribe.
Yeah. He's like, hey, if you had $10, I wouldn't take this. And I'm just like, even if I had $10, I wouldn't give it to him. I find that stupid. Very, very unfucking.
What a piece of shit! He could have got fired for that. You could have just legit told on some.
Funny part about the whole situation. My buddy's DS, who the teacher took, it was his little sister's, and my friend was like, he's like, yeah, that's forever gone. And I was like, what do you mean? He goes, that was my sister's DS. If my parents come to pick that up, I'm gonna get in massive trouble, so it's gone forever. I was like, damn. I'd rather just get in trouble than fucking just get my sister's game god like that. But yeah.
Nah, fuck that. Not get in trouble. Fuck you. Well, sorry. Guess you don't have a DS anymore.
I just imagine
Shouldn't
that
have lent it to your dumb brother.
I don't think the brother or the sister knew.
Good. So
it's gone forever.
She doesn't seem upset about it, so it's
I don't talk to that person anymore.
Exactly.
But yeah, and then like we had a Halloween thing. Like the teacher was like, well, no, the principal. The principal was taking grade by grade, and just to talk to us for a minute, and he was just like, he's like, hey, I know you guys wanna, and this is on like the day before. This is like the day before Halloween, or the day before October 1st, August 30th or 31st, whatever. The day before October started. And he goes, he sits all the grades down one by one, and he's just like, I bet you guys want to dress up for Halloween. I was just like, yeah. He's like, well, if we go an entire month of October without any fights, you guys can all dress up on Halloween. Next day, the next day, there was an 8-person fight.
8 people.
All at once. They got off the bus.
This is what's wrong with our school system, America.
Like,
look, you can't fucking entice the kids enough to keep them from beating each other's asses. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, legit.
Teach your kids not to fucking beat each other up.
Like,
learn! Your kids are stupid! Stupid!
And it was like they were fighting and moving towards the front door all in step.
Fucking retarded.
It's all
so stupid.
It was like, and then
if we go a whole month without any fights, let's stage a big ass fight just to fuck with everyone.
Creed was so fucked up. And then there was one day I was leaving school, and I saw this chick and these two dudes fucking just beating the shit out of each other. Just like fucking going. Saw 2 security guards hold down one guy. The guy and the girl start fucking throwing hands.
Start fucking.
Fuck off. and then 2 more security guards hold the guy down. Chick takes off running. Chick is fucking gone.
Where's she gonna go?
And then and then I saw a gym teacher, ironic enough, the gym teacher that got fired a few weeks later.
Oh, he caressed the girl trying to run.
Dude, he fucking takes off after that girl. And oh my god, and I'm just like, what the fuck just happened? I just kind of stood there and watched the whole thing just go down.
I go to school in the ghetto.
This is Crete, their new fucking school that was built maybe not less than 10 years ago.
Mean nothing.
It's a new school.
It's like saying, oh, this prison was just built. There's no way we're gonna have problems.
But like, it was so fucked. Basically what I'm saying is my freshman year sucked.
What do you mean you shanked that guy on the first day? It's a new prison.
My entire freshman year sucked ass.
You suck ass.
That was yeah. Then my sophomore year, I just had random fucking what the shit just happened moments. Sophomore year, there was I only saw maybe 2 fights at Trail my sophomore year. One of them, what was it? The first fight I saw at Trail, I had to go to my science class, and I go down the hallway. Next thing you know, teacher's just like, get out of this hallway, go to class. And I'm like, my class is right there where that fight just happened. She's like, find another way. I'm like, that's the only fucking way. There's only one door in the classroom. Go around. Be on the other side of the fucking...
in the window.
I was so like, what the shit? So I just like walked around the corner, stood there for a second, walked back around. Or walked down the same hallway. And I was like, oh my god, this is stupid.
I would have just stood there. Fuck that bitch. Where am I supposed to go, bitch? Where? Tell me. And then give her this one. Give her the side head.
But my favorite fight of all time that I ever saw at Trail, me and Kyle.
This is a Trail now.
Yeah, I said at Trail. My favorite fight of all time at Trail.
You did.
Me and Kyle, we were walking the math class, and then these 2 dudes, dude in the blue shirt, dude in the green shirt. Like, they looked identical as fuck. They looked the same. Their fucking shirts, their outfits were like the same, only just different color shirts. They both had polo shirts on. And they were just like standing, like face, like fucking noses were touching. Blue shirt dude was just like crack, crack, crack. Fucking 3 nuts. 3
Taste my nuts.
3 solid ass punches straight to the face. And then he walked up to the security guard, put his hands behind his back, and was like, "Take me to the deans."
I'm gonna have 2 dicks.
I was like, this dude's a savage. Like, just knocked him out and just walked himself to the dean's office. And then green shirt dude was just like laying on the ground, fucking security guards holding him down. He's just flailing his arms like, I'm gonna beat his ass, I'm gonna beat his ass.
You security.
I'm like, bro, you just got socked in the face 3 times. Like, bro, you're not doing
he
shit.
Get socked. He got cracked. The dummy got cracked.
Dude, it was, oh my god, it was the best. And then me and Kyle, we watched it happen, and then we just kind of like shuffled our way around dude flailing on the ground. We're just like,
dancing.
I gotta go to math class.
You gotta like shuffling and shit.
Yeah, that was the best fight I've ever seen at Trail. Yeah, how about you? What's the best fight you saw at Trail?
I didn't see any fights at Trail.
Damn, I almost had a fat black chick run into me at Trail.
Yeah, you did.
While I was at my locker.
Yes, you did.
I was at my locker. Apparently 2 chicks are fighting, and so everybody in the hallway runs around the corner to go see the fight. My hallway was just empty, just fucking desolate. And so I was like, oh dude, I got all this space, because normally around my locker I had like no space to do anything. I barely had enough space to stand there, because apparently everybody decides, apparently my locker was the spot for everybody to chill and talk. I had space
because I was on the edge. You the dick.
And so I was like, hell yeah, I got all this space, I'm going to take it. So I was like, I'm going to set my coat there, I'm going to set my backpack there, I'm going to, take my time and get my shit out of my life.
I'll set up a whole table, have me at dinner. Ooh, why not? Ooh, flaming young.
Yeah, but apparently in my senior year, I was balling. Enough money for flaming young. So then I'm sitting there, and all I hear is, like, a teacher and this chick screaming at each other, and it's getting closer and closer and closer. And the next thing you know, teacher fucking holding this chick, fucking big ass chick, like she like not trying to like body shame, but like she was pretty fucking fat, and she's just like, she just goes, I'll beat this bitch's ass, I'll beat that bitch's ass, and then the teacher just slams her up against the wall, just boosh. I was like, oh shit! It happened right next to me. It scared the living shit out of me. Holy crap, it scared the fuck out of me. Yeah, so that was intense.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Funny enough, besides that, day was good. It was pretty good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my senior year was lit.
Is crooked.
My senior year was lit.
Lit.
It was pretty lit. The band started to take off. We had shows like every other week.
That was taken off? No. That was taken off?
I feel like shows every other week is pretty fucking...
That's taken off?
It's pretty...
So we famous now?
In my eyes, I was famous.
We famous, huh?
All my friends knew about us.
I felt famous when I came back to this town from... West Aurora, because everyone was like, "Oh, Bradford's back! Oh, Bradford!
God! Oh God! Rest in peace, headphone users."
Stop saying that. It's fucking gay.
Rest in fucking peace, headphone users.
Bradford's back. I was like, I don't even know you. How do you know who I am? I didn't recognize Jose.
Oh God!
He was like, "Hey, what's up, man?" I was like, "Hey, you."
Wait, Jose.
Soraya, Jose.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah, I thought you were talking about Jordy for a second.
No, Jordy. That's Jordy.
Yeah, I know.
Jordy is Jordy. Jordy's
names,
not Jose.
I'm bad with names. You know this. I'm surprised I remember your name. No.
What is my name?
I
was fucking famous.
Todd? No. Yeah, you were pretty famous when you came back.
And then it ended a month later.
You had a week of fame, and then no one gave a shit about you anymore.
Oh. And who was it that kept coming up to me? It was just like, you go here now? Every fucking day. Oh, it was Mikey. Fuck you, Mikey. You go here now? You know I go here now, nigga. You saw me yesterday, nigga.
God damn. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Good times. High school was pretty lit. Besides freshman year, it was lit.
All 4 years is lit for me.
Nah. Freshman year for me sucked ass. Oh my god, it sucked ass. Even though I almost failed senior year though.
How?
Because because of Crete fucking my shit up to begin with,
Blame it on Crete. No.
I had to make up some credits, right? I was behind a credit and a half because of Crete, so I had to make up a credit and a half. And like for some reason, Trail waited till last minute for me to make this shit up. Because I kept telling like my counselor, I was just like, I still am behind a credit and a half. He's like, yeah, no, we'll make it up. I waited till last fucking minute, like literally, like junior year. They're signing me up for classes next year, and they're just like, "Oh yeah, you have to make up credits."
By the way,
I'm like, "Yeah, I've been telling you this, like my entire high school." So they're like, "Yeah, so we're gonna sign you up." So I had to like sign up for stupid classes. I had to take a summer class. Why did you put my knife in that?
It's my knife.
Why did you put your knife in the fan?
Why not?
Fuck off. Yeah, so I had to take a summer class. I had to take a early bird class just to make up an entire credit. And then like I had to make up a half a credit. I had to take an early bird class, and also for some reason that year they also decided you have to pass both semesters to get the full credit. Before it was like you get half a credit for passing the first semester, and if you don't pass second semester, then you just don't get that credit. So I had to take an entire year just to make up a fucking half a credit. So I was like, son of a bitch, because that's what my counselor was telling me beforehand. Just like, oh yeah, you only have to take half a year or one semester of gym just to make up your half a credit.
You lying.
And then I get there, I was like, yeah, I got my half credit. So I walk up to my counselor and I was like, yeah, can you take me out of this gym class? I got my half credit. They're like, oh yeah, to get a credit you have to pass the entire year. I'm like, what? Why did you guys change that rule?
Gotcha, bitch.
So I had to take an entire fucking year. I had to pass gym fucking both semesters just to get my half a fucking credit. I was pissed. Besides that, entire school year was lit. I was drum major senior year. That was fucking... Why are you still drinking that shit bye?
Don't ever buy. Don't ever buy. Don't ever buy, as in like the drink. B-A-I. It's fucking disgusting. It's the worst shit I've ever tasted in my entire life. It's so bad.
Yet you still drink it.
I want it to be good.
I mean, you didn't buy it.
Nope. I didn't buy it. And it's got antioxidants.
We're gonna take a small side detour. I know I told you the story, but I want to call my older brother out on some bullshit. When I was on vacation, I told you guys I worked on his house, right? So my dad working on the house, and my dad's like, "Hey, Keith, you got some water? Like a bottle of water or something?" And my brother goes, "I got something better than water." And so he pulls out this Sobe Life Water or something, Sobe tea or some shit like that. And he's like, "This stuff is better than water." I was like, that doesn't make sense. Why don't you just drink water then? How is it better than water?
It's better than Pop Tarts.
He's like, oh, it has natural electrolytes. I was like, so does water.
Natural electrolytes.
He's like, it has some. I'm like, no. It's water. Your body is made of water.
But does it have erythritol?
I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care. Water is overall the best thing for the human body to intake liquid-wise. I don't care what anybody says. It's like putting
jizz.
It's like
jizz is pretty good for you.
It's like putting.
Have you ever tasted jizz? It's not bad.
It's like trying to put what is it, like diesel in a fucking car and saying, "Oh, it's still gas." No, not at all.
It's got electrolytes.
I don't give a shit. So does Gatorade. Don't give me that look.
Diesel has electrolytes.
Oh, God, no, stop. Just stop.
It's what the plants crave.
It's not what my body craves. My body craves water. Natural water.
Yeah, but you're alive. Plants are alive. By the transitive property.
I drink water and Gatorade. But that's besides the point.
Don't forget Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew. I live off of Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew, if you ever want to sponsor me, Be fucking great. Sponsor me on the podcast.
Mountain Dew doesn't want to sponsor you. They
Sponsor-
have enough money.
Sponsor me.
Set your sights
Yu-Gi-Oh.
lower.
You could sponsor me lower. Just send me a bunch of like Mountain Dew gear. I'll wear it to
Get
tournaments.
sponsored by DeWalt.
That'd be
Then we
cool.
can get
That'd be
fucked up.
so cool.
I'd rather you get sponsored by DeWalt.
Oh, that'd be amazing if I got sponsored by DeWalt.
Shout out to DeWalt.
I'll just go to Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments with like a fucking gun, gun.
gun, just a straight gun. All right, let's do this. Activate my trap card. Bitch ass nigga.
Judge, I win. He is refusing to sign the slip to say that I win. Because at Yu-Gi-Oh, when you do like the bigger tournaments, you gotta sign a slip.
Yeah, we put that together.
He refuses to sign the slip to say that I win.
Because you shot him.
Judge, new judge.
New judge.
This one died for some reason.
You shot him. Yeah, I saw.
Next thing you know, I'm fucking just killing every judge. Cops show up.
Local nigger today.
Local.
Kills 37 judges.
Oh God! I think that sums up our talk about graduation. On to the weird news story.
On to the next one. You know what they say about weird news stories.
What?
Trump will call it fake. Doesn't matter.
Hey, look, there's my dig at Trump. Every podcast doesn't fucking matter. Dig at
That
Trump.
was my dig.
Every
I got to dig. It's my shovel, man. All right, you're not taking credit for this.
I dug the hole, damn it, and we found a body in the hole.
That's like if you
Now you're going to jail.
That's like if you bought a shovel, gave it to me, I dug a hole, and then you took the shovel back and called it your hole.
Yes, that's what we were going for. I thought.
How dare you?
Anywho, today's news story. Why did I look at my other screen? I meant to look at the computer. Okay, today's random news story. Fight at Memphis High School graduation.
I tell you what.
Caught on video.
Yeah.
Like Josh said earlier, one high school in all of Memphis.
One high school in all of Memphis. It's Memphis High School. No.
I
want to read it.
It's just a small.
Oh, it's actually Arlington High School.
Arlington, Memphis, Tennessee.
Awkward. I want to read it.
You want to read it? All right. Only read up here because this is something completely different. Right?
A separate video shows a woman in. New video showed a fight breaking out at the start of high school graduation on Tuesday night in a Memphis, Tennessee church. The footage was captured during the Arlington High School graduation ceremony at the Bellevue Baptist Church. Nope, it's definitely Bellevue. I thought there was an I there. The video showed a woman in a brown dress shoving a couple of people before a woman in a blue dress shoved a dildo up her ass and commenced to cap everyone with it by swinging her ass back and forth in everyone's face, thus causing the butt end of the dildo to smack people in the face.
Oh, wait, no, wait.
Hey, you didn't let me finish.
Yeah, no, that's part of it too, dang.
Yeah, dude. You fucking blindy. A separate video. Did you even read this? It's boring. It's just some fight.
It's basically about sums it up. It was a fight during graduation, and it was...
so what did you want to say about this?
Why are people fighting during graduation? Who gives a shit?
I don't know.
Who
I don't
gives
know.
a shit? That's the only... Literally,
the only reason I could think of a fight happening during graduation is if... I'm about to get a little racist here. Is if they're... Well, you know, fucking... Something I noticed. Black families are a lot louder when their child crosses the stage because, you know, they're like, you know, black excellence, my nigga. You know, black people aren't always expected. Black people aren't always expected to, you know, be able to reach graduation and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. So when it happens, you know, it's a big event. So you know, black people are always a lot louder than white families, and a lot of white families find that ignorant, I guess you could say. The only thing, I don't know what race these people are or anything because I haven't seen the video. But the only way I could justify anyone ever fighting during the graduation is if someone was being really loud and obnoxious and the other person was like, "Could you keep it down?" And the black family's like, "Bitch, what?" And then they just start fighting.
I'm pretty sure, like, I've seen, like, another, like, because this is, like, an up view, the video. It's, like, it's from above.
Up view. That's what it's called.
Memphis. Because, like, I've seen Memphis, Tennessee.
Why is it so fucking gross?
Why are you still fighting it?
It's so nasty.
He's still drinking it.
Why is it so bad? I don't get it.
Hey, here's a better video. Here's a better video.
Adults brawl at high school graduation ceremony. So basically what's happening is there's a big guy in between two women, and a woman's pushing the guy, kind of. Other woman's trying to get past. And it's
whole time graduation is still just carrying on while this is happening.
People on stage are
like... You know what's right, ironic enough? You were talking about black people were being allowed. It's white people fighting, and then the black people that are just happen to be around it, they're standing around like, what the fuck is going on type of thing. Usually, again, does not sound racist.
It's racist.
It's the other way around.
Wow. Racist. You're lucky we're black.
Usually, it's the other way around. The black people are the ones fighting in this. The white people are like, what the fuck?
What?
Shit?
What's going on? Niggers. I don't understand.
But yeah, it's... Shit is...
That's my most offensive white person voice. Yeah, so pretty much they're
just
fighting,
shoving
and
each
it's
other.
Not, they're not doing any karate or anything. You know, if this was a black fight, this would have been.
And then and then it just calms down.
This would have been lit.
Like, what the fuck is happening? Like, they were just like shoving. Oh, wait! I see a black dude.
That looks like my dad. Oh shit, is that Shaq?
Racist.
It looked like Shaq for everybody.
Nope,
racist. It was Shaq.
Yeah, that's the whole
How
video.
come their high school is like so much nicer than ours? That they're fucking Memphis, dirty Memphis.
I like the. I'm using this one about the article. This is the same thing. I like the picture. It's gonna be the thumbnail.
You're like, oh shit!
That's the thumbnail right there.
When you pull down your pants and it's bigger than she thought.
You guys will know what we're talking about when you see it.
They've probably already seen it if they're listening to this.
Yeah.
Yeah. You doing this during the podcast?
Yes.
I feel you're retarded. Anyways, if anyone fights during my fucking graduation, I'm leaving. If I had already crossed the stage, I'm using that as the
Oh, did you hear about the Mike?
Walking out.
Did you hear about the Mike Pence thing?
No. Oh, the one where he talked at the place.
Yeah, and then everyone just got up and left.
I didn't know they left.
Yeah, no. I'll look for a video.
Why didn't you bring that one up? See, that's interesting.
I forgot that even happened. Okay.
You gotta feel salty. Like, at some point, you just gotta feel salty. It's like he just doesn't notice. It's like him and Trump just don't notice. It's like the massive amounts of hate that
Dude,
just
I think
from the
Notre Dame
body.
graduation, Mike Pence. Okay. Dude, I want to show you the video that I saw.
They're a true
Dude,
story
it
of
was
hate is
fucking
making me famous.
hilarious. I think this is the video.
And I'm Mike Pence. And where are you going?
Dude,
sit down! Everybody sit down!
Dude, the video I saw, it's like...
And apparently, I'm gonna be here. And so today, it's crazy when you go to talk to a graduation, but things don't go the way you think.
I'll include
Tom,
this one. Yeah, dude,
today at James Elementary High School graduation, tons of graduates stepped out as Mike Pence began giving a commencement speech that several students did not much care for. Other students remained seated because, fuck it, I'm graduating, he's a prick, I don't care. Mike Pence, salty as fuck, pretended not to see them.
Like the video, I saw a video of someone from the crowd. It was like, I'm assuming it was a parent, but it was just a wide view of like the entire thing. You see Mike Pence, he starts talking, and then just a massive crowd of people just get up and get the fuck out.
Bye, bitch.
I was like, oh no.
My question is, why do we have to wear those weird robes?
Yeah,
and those weird hats?
Because
it's weird.
Have a wonderful time, day. No, just have
a beautiful night, day thing, or whatever.
But yeah. Oh my god. That to me, I had said if that happened at my graduation, I'd die.
I would have lived.
I would die.
I'd still. I think I'd stay there.
I'd sit through the whole thing, just to hear what he has to say.
Unless my
Granted, everybody knows, fuck Trump, fuck Pence. They can go fuck themselves. I've had a rant about Trump before on a podcast. Not doing it again. Anyways, I'd stay and listen. I feel like you'd get in like a massive trouble for that. Like, I feel like they would hold your...
No. Not if everyone's gonna do it. Come on. If enough people do it, they can't get you in trouble. Come on. There would be a huge backlash.
I guess. I don't know. I feel like they would...
What are they going to do? Hold your diploma?
Yeah.
Until when? Until you stop getting up at the ceremonies?
I don't know. Maybe they'd be like, if you want your diploma, you have to write us a paper of an apology letter. Some stupid bullshit. I don't know.
This is a high school?
College. This is no.
If it's a college, they won't give a fuck.
This is Notre Dame.
Come on. I'm pretty sure you can't do that. Come on.
Yeah, but Notre Dame's also like a really religious school, though.
And is Mike Pence God?
Mike Pence God?
I didn't even realize.
Oh, my bad.
The Messiah, Mike Pence. Fucking hell.
Damn.
Shut the fuck up. Bitch ass nigga.
Oh, but yeah,
Bitch
it was hilarious. And then they like interviewed.
More like Mike, get some sense. Am I right? More like more like Donald.
See, but we high five.
More like
wait, is this the video?
Donald, I always look like I have to take
this is the one
dump.
I saw. There was a traffic jam, I guess.
Guys, walk faster. I'm trying to leave.
Yeah, there's another video. If you scroll down, he's still talking, and there's a traffic jam of people.
It's a fat ass college.
It's a fucking...
I wonder why. Because it's Notre Dame. What's Notre Dame? Is that like Latin?
Sure. Anyways, so that's about concludes it. I'll include the Mike Pence thing in the description as well.
No, you won't.
Damn. But thank you guys so much for watching and or listening. Josh, you got anything coming up on your channel or anything? Don't tell me you're still working on that album.
Yeah, it takes a long time to put together an album.
Every time.
I'm not working on it. I just need to master it and copyright it, and then get some album artwork, and it'll be out there. All the songs are recorded. All right. I just have to mix, master, and get some album artwork.
Every time.
All right. It takes a long time. All right.
Every time I had you on here, you're just like, got anything coming up? No, nothing right now.
Look, Kendrick takes fucking 2 years to put out an album, bruh. Fuck you, man.
You gotta be better than him.
Drake puts out an album like twice a year, and he puts fucking 22 songs on it that are all fucking shit. All right, Drake, your newest album was fucking garbage. All right,
Controversy ensues on the Voidcast.
I'm beefing with Drake now. Drake, I'm coming at your head, boy, with your ghost writing that. No, I'm playing. But seriously, Drake, you were only on your album for like 65% of the time. Like the rest was just.
If I was a famous podcaster, I'd be on some fucking news channel.
Mankind on the Voidcast
beefs with Drake, and here's what Drake said or tweeted right
Drake
after.
Would be like, "I'm rich as fuck. I don't care."
And then the next thing you know, it'd be like, "We went to Mankind for his what he had to say about this. No response yet." Clearly, an email from you about your responses on their screen in the background.
Response. I hate that.
What if I started a news channel?
Wrong. Fake news.
I'd call it the anti-Trump channel.
That's a horrible name for anything.
Anti-Trump. There you go. And every time, I'd always have a segment about Trump every time. I do other news too, but I also have a Trump segment. I fucking hate him.
Your news channel sucks already. It doesn't even
I just want to talk shit about Trump all day. Pay me.
You don't even know shit.
Pay me. I'll talk massive shit about him. Fuck that dude. Stupid. You're stupid. Wanting to throttle fucking internet. Fuck you.
Yeah. And we're not.
That annoyed. Oh, god damn. I'm gonna end the podcast now.
Yeah.
I got nothing else coming besides the podcast or listening to this week's podcast. I really don't have anything else coming up. Maybe a vlog. I might do a regional vlog.
Eating ass.
Because this Saturday, I got regionals to go to. I think we're going like 2 or 3 people deep. You wouldn't understand. You don't know what that means.
Is it going... Yeah, it means you're going to go 2 or 3 people.
Fuck you.
Is regionals going to be within the region?
I'm driving... Yeah, actually. It's in Illinois.
That's why I said...
Regionals. I missed Indiana's regionals last week.
So it's state. So
I want to get my invite to Nats because Nats is in Chicago this year. So
Nationals.
It's like, yeah.
So they have nationals and state, you mean. Not regionals.
It's motherfucking regionals.
Regionals is not a...
I'm trying to get my invite to Nats.
Why don't you get an invite to Dick Sucking?
I don't think you need an invite to that.
You would know.
Well, actually, I feel like you would. You would need an invite to suck someone's dick.
I don't know. Guys are pretty fine with... I'd let an ugly girl suck my dick if she just walked up and was like, let me suck your dick. Okay.
Yeah, but that's still an invite. You still invited her.
Or
into
if she just walked up, pulled my pants down, started sucking my dick, I'd be like, whoa! Whoa! My hands are up. Whoa!
Man!
Whoa, jeez!
You need to stop!
How did this happen? I didn't say that. No.
Oh, man!
Whoa!
Oh, shit!
You look like a foot, but
man!
your head game is strong.
Oh, God!
Whoa.
12 hours later. Whoa! Whoa!
I thought it was strong, but I haven't nutted for 12 hours. What the fuck?
Alright, for real, you can stop because I hadn't nutted.
I have to leave. I'm late for work.
12 hours. You missed work. You fucking missed work for the day.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal to be doing this in the middle of the street.
Whoa! Just imagine you just get it. You park. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna go to work. Whoa!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, damn. I guess that's a good end. Okay.
Yeah, hello, police. Yeah, there's
Someone
getting their dick sucked in our parking lot.
Cops come up. Whoa!
Whoa, he's getting his dick sucked. Whoa, I know, it's crazy. Whoa!
Thank you guys so much for watching and or listening to the Voidcast.
You're not watching.
What? I mean, video gameplay.
You're listening. Wrong.
Video game.
Is it video game play or is it video gameplay or is it video game play?
Post that in the comments what you think it is. Thank you guys for watching.
What?
Thank you for watching and or listening to the Voidcast. I will see you next week. I won't see you. You'll listen to me next week. I just fucked up my whole. So thank you guys for watching. Whatever.
The fuck was that?